Yo, yo, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Um, well, I might have messed up because I'm actually sick. I felt like I was getting sick and I didn't freaking take any pills ahead of time to try to counter it, and yeah, so now I have the fucking flu, so hopefully I'll get better soon. I managed to get like 3 days off from work, so I'm gonna try to use those next few days, and we're just gonna stream, chill, hang out, and hopefully I can get better in those next few days. I'm gonna stream for a few hours because I sound weird and I'm like super congested and shit. So I'll try my best to like stream over the next few days, and you guys know how it is, man. Like, I can't really say too much. If I'm not talking as much, you guys know why, bro. Cause like it's super hard to breathe while I talk, cause my nose are like completely stuffed, so I have to be breathing from my mouth. So we're just gonna chill, have a good day of live streaming. Hope you guys are okay. Smash the like button as soon as you pop in, and as always, I thank you guys for popping into the live stream. And yeah, let's have some fun. I don't know how I managed to put myself in this predicament, dude. Like, getting sick is absolutely fucking. I hate being sick, bro. It's just so disgusting. So last night, I actually took the time out to like do a lot of work. I got like the entire like um green zone or whatever we want to call it spammed. So I think the only thing remaining to be spammed out is like um snow biome, and I think I think the tribe that has chalk hills um almost have chalk hills fully spammed. If they haven't fully spammed it yet, then I might just go ahead and like just start spamming it on my own time. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure that it's like 60% done, I would say. I do want to go around though and cut down the trees because it does make it like really laggy if you spam and don't get rid of the trees, because then you have to render both the trees and the spam, which can become a little annoying. But how is everybody um today, dude? Like, how's everybody doing? I swear to God, I feel like even when my enemies watch me, they watch the stream, but they don't like interact with the stream for some reason. Like, we're not enemies outside the game, bro. Like, you guys can like the live. I'm not gonna bite you. Like I said, guys, if I'm not talking as much, it's because I'm not feeling well. So I just hope you guys are understanding of that. And we just listen to some music and kind of chill, have a good stream. In a little bit here, I'm gonna get my laundry started, so that way I'm streaming while I'm actually being productive and shit. I want to use like I think what I'm gonna do is for snow, I'm gonna use medium cliff flats and like a mixture of tech and metal foundation, so I'll like double snap it, so one tech, one metal. I think that's gonna be like the best bet for like snow. So that way I know the spam code. I can't believe you turned to the dark side, Purple Ace. Wait, what did I do? What do you mean final? What did I do? I didn't do anything, bro. Playing with cheaters? We don't have any cheaters in my tribe, bro. We're literally the same 5 people from Aberration. Why would you accuse me like that? That was not cool, final, not gonna lie, dude. What's it, the cheater gotcha tower? Our gotcha tower isn't even running, dude. And that was there when I got the tribe. So what do you want me to do? Demo it? Like 90% of the gotchas all starved off of that shit. But we don't have any cheaters in my tribe, dude. So what do you want me to say to you? I mean... I'm not saying that you're... I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong. You're not wrong, but it was there when we got the tribe, so it's still there. Nothing I can do about that. We don't have a cheater. Bro, I could go in my base and I could show you, dude. Like, most of the shit that we have is either I get it from friends or I have friends that come over and just like give us shit, dude. Like, I have a friend that owns like a fat ass Astros, bro. We just get free shit. And I wouldn't have any reason to lie to you about it either, because, I mean, you've always been pretty chill and open about, like, 90% of the shit you do on this game. Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I'm being dead ass. I remember this one time we went and raided this base, like, it's like way back when golf club was a thing. We raided this base and we got a fuck ton of Duplo. And we ended up getting dev for it. Like, listen, if I go raid a base, I'm taking the loot, bro. I'm taking the loot. I don't give a fuck where it came from, dude. Like, I've been playing this game long enough to not care, bro. Like, honestly, as long as I'm not cheating, like, I don't care what nobody else does. I mean, I have to be honest with myself, bro. Like, I don't cheat. I'm never gonna cheat. I've been on the same named as per place char since you met me, bro. Like, since you know me, I've been on the same character, bro. This character is 3 years old, going to 4 years old now, bro. I've never done any dumb shit. I've never, like, I'm not gonna say that I don't know anyone that cheats, because then I would be lying, and there's no point in me doing that. I know people that cheat, but they play the game the way how they want to. I've had friends who try to get me to cheat, like, be like, yo, get an alt, or, and I just be like, bro, that's not my style. I don't have fun like that, and they respect me for that, and that's just my thing. If they want to do it, that's their problem. I can't tell them how to play the game. They're spending their money. If they can afford it, they do it. But I'm not gonna spend like fucking $100 on cheats, dude. Like, I could go buy some new shoes with that shit, dude. So that's not my style. So if you're okay with it and you can live with yourself and your conscience, then that's on you. But I personally don't want to, so I'm not gonna. I'm hoping that I have this character until like the end of arc, and then I'm like the last legit char on this game. Like, never cheated, never injected, never meshed anyone. Like, that's what I want, bro. Fuck. Leave me alone. No. But I ain't turning down free loot for nobody, bro. I tell you that, bro. So how have you been, Final? I haven't been seeing you stream anymore. Why aren't you streaming anymore? What's up with that? Did you quit streaming or something? Like, why are you not streaming anymore? I mean, you can log on and have a chill day, bro. You know your accent pretty much carries your streams, dude. Like, I also took a massive break. I mean, fair enough. Just came back last week. Well, good to have you back. Are you gonna be playing Gen 1? I'm sorry, man. I'm like extremely sick, dude. It's not even funny. I was like fine yesterday. I think I got my ass kicked so bad, bro, that I got sick, dude. Crazy. I think I missed some spots, you know, like I didn't mean my accent in camera stream. That's I never heard that. I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean like you have an accent, bro, so you don't have to do like too much. You know what I mean? Like once you have an accent, bro, like your streams are like it's so easy for you to do nothing. Like I just get on and I just run around my base and have some fun. And I have some fun and people just enjoy that, bro. Like I swear to God, like people will just watch you play, bro. You should stream more, man, and start getting back into your streams. Cause like I genuinely watch you stream and I learn like quite a bit. I used to watch what's his name, Maddie as well, but he hasn't been streaming anymore either. Oh, how you doing, Sinaki? Damn, Sinaki, I haven't seen you in a fat minute, dude. You don't even say hi to me anymore. I've been farming a lost Scully boss for 11 hours. God damn. I might be able to get you that boss fight, to be honest. Final. I have to ask my mate if he has one farmed out, and then if he does, let me message him right now and ask him how. Like the only thing I have remaining to do right now is like I have one mission, so I need to do an Alpha Rockwell, which we already have farmed. And then I need to go to Lost Colony and finish these before Gen 1. Which is just I need to kill some alpha creatures, nothing too crazy. And that's like he's coming back tomorrow. Had oh big as the biggest. Wait, what's I don't know where all this shit auto decays. I keep rendering it, but it keeps auto decaying. So I need to make that render bed. So I think he said. Let me message my boy and ask him. I should put my character somewhere safe, dude. Yeah, so I still have like all of this to do. Going right back to like Green Orb and shit. But I did like a lot, bro. Yeah, look, we did so much. So I just need to get like all of that done. And then basically I would have done like majority of this. Not all, but like I'll say 60%. So this needs to be done. Let me set a rally here so I know how to do this. I should probably do this in Cliff Flats, to be honest. I will never join STW. Why not? STW isn't a bad tribe. Jamal is a good dude. Let me ask my boy. As soon PSG and Jone haven't wiped. Wait, what? What is this ARC politics? What did I miss? I'll never join STW. Why not? Victim tribe, bro. How victim tribe, bro? Who's victim of? Who victimized us? Vanguard, PSG, Jone. PSG and Jone have wiped the STW server since we joined last 8 months. Before you joined, we did. PSG has been gone for a minute. I think PSG disbanded kind of when finals stopped playing, to be honest. Because PSG was like a smaller tribe, but they were like so freaking organized in my opinion. From what I know personally. Final, I asked my boy if Vanguard hasn't wiped a server yet. They fobbed on it though. That's not true. That is not true. Since the new war started, maybe Vanguard hasn't wiped STW server, any STW server, but I know for certain that Vanguard came capped one of STW's extinction a couple months ago and wiped that shit. Like 90% sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I feel like every tribe has suffered like some sort of defeat in some way, one way or another. We fob on them right now. Yeah, wiped one, they wiped one. From what I heard, and don't quote me on this because I'm not trying to talk shit about like any of the tribes, but I heard that STW freaking meshed the war room of the extinction. That's what I've heard. PRYVT was only Deb, unfortunately. What do you get Deb for? Having dupe Løve? Or were you cheating? Because what you get Deb for makes a big difference. I'm just standing here yapping. Oh. Very skinny, yeah. Hey, Grab, are you here? Or are you AFK at the moment? Could you do me a favor real quick? Could you render drop down side, because I don't think I've rendered it like at all yesterday. Okay, thank you. I still see stuff being like auto decayed. Do you know where that is? You think maybe there's like random spam? Yeah, I don't know either. Like, I've been trying to figure out where. Top right. I'm not sure. What about that little snow spot that? You remember where that those kids tried fobbing the bob that one time? Have we rendered that? Maybe I think we should maybe render that in. That could be it. Yo, the fact that this kid actually swam the dreadnought yesterday across the water was like fucking funny as fuck. The more I think about it, determination, man. Oh, hello. I know my bobs are on. I could give them free loot. They'll probably like these. Bro, that should be on the kid every day. I'll be trying to fly around trying to figure out where it's at, dude. Stress me out. That's why I've been trying to like spam code so I kind of know. I literally have to write it down in Discord like, okay, this I did this spam here and this spam here, so I kind of have an idea of where shit's being like destroyed now, or you know, auto decaying. Bro, I just got so much more to learn in this game. I feel like if I was playing in like some bigger tribes, like the way I adapt and learn shit so quickly, I would be so much better, dude. It's not illegal even. Where? It's not illegal even they use it. Just excuses. Um, Honestly, I don't care about y'all in Vanguard's war. I'm not in Vanguard. I'm not in STW. I was just saying what I heard, you know? I don't know the details around it. Long as nobody's like meshing anybody and I can watch, and I just watch everybody yapping in fucking Salt all the time. Like Salt Warriors, and it's funny. This kid in the mesh? The kid in the mesh here. Wait, you need me to do what? There should be a TP. There's a TP there. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Hold up. I gotta get some tissues and shit, bro. Alright, in the next like 40 minutes, guys, I'm gonna go do my laundry. I'll still be playing, but I gotta go downstairs real quick, put my shit in the machine. Honestly, need to take a nap, bro. Like, I have a fucking crazy headache, dude. Bruh. Good luck with your stream. Keep farming the boss. Have a great day. Final. Happy you stopped by today. And you should start streaming, bro. And good luck with Gen 1. I'm gonna be watching your stream to figure out what to do on that map. Yo, I remember this cave. Back on old Ark, when I was on 1x, I remember... I don't know. Just fly around, because I think as you render and stuff, it might be auto decaying, so I'll just fly around. It also means that someone else is rendering shit, so it could be the Bobs, whatever. But it's foundation, so I'm not sure. I don't really remember placing like normal foundations anywhere. So that must be like from when Eon might have placed them. I don't know. These trees are cool. Yeah. So laggy. Grav, you want to do a little experiment with me after in a little bit here? I want you to like, you're gonna probably have to die like a couple times, cause I want you to die and like spawn at the different spawns, and if you could rally them when you die, then I'll come over. I want to like spam at the spawns, cause you can't really place anything to like stop people from doing anything. But if I could spam like at least 400 or 500 meters around each spawn, wouldn't be bad. It's a little laggy, but you gotta wait though. I want to do the spawns with tech dinosaur gates, so I know that it's the spawns. Gotta ensure that I ride it as well. Oh, hello. Okay, what spawn would you do first? I'm almost done with this. I have like few more bees on me, maybe like 100 some shit. That's fine for now. Nah. Do we have any like tech dino gates, Grav? I'm not sure if we do or not. Okay, that should be enough. Can you put them in one of the transmitters? I need to grab a rifle and element too when I'm coming, so I can get rid of like crowd fridges and stuff. They're in the trends. Thank you. Once I'm ready, I'll tell you so we can start doing it. Yeah, I'm on my way back. I just what? Ooh, what's this? I don't think Jen's blocking structures anymore. But my eyes are running water. I don't know how, man. Like I was fine yesterday, dude. Get me out of here. You guys are legit 6-man. How do you handle multiple tribes fobbing different spots? Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as we get fobbed on one spot, I ask my friends to set up a fob on the other spots. So it's kind of like a fake fob, and that's kind of how we deal with it. So then we technically only have to worry about one side. We also don't get fobbed as much as most people, because like honestly, dude, I'm more PvE than anything, dude. I don't really mess with like tribes like that, and then I'm friends with a lot of the bigger tribes and alliances, so I kind of just mind my own business and don't go picking unnecessary fights, and then I don't get myself in any unnecessary problems. So most time when we get pulled up on, I know the people that are pulling up, so they PvP for a little bit, we have some fun, they give me some content, and then they leave. They don't really take it serious. So that's always worked in our favor, and I'm grateful. Can't complain. We're nowhere near being like one of the best tribes on the game. We're just like I'm still learning a lot. Like I learn more from like watching other people fob and seeing how they like handle some situations, you know. But then you need friends. Yeah, bro, you need friends in anything you do. Even if you play 1x, like my motto is make more friends, less enemies. And our tribe rule is we never attack anyone that's affiliated. So welcome back, Grab. And we never attack anyone that's affiliated. So if I go to fight a tribe and I know that they're like an alliance or something or affiliated, I tend to just leave, and I try not to be like toxic about anything. So even if I'm getting my ass kicked, it's not like the end of the world, dude. I just say my GGs, have fun. Like I shit talk while I'm fighting, but then after the fighting's over, I'm normally super chill, and then I try to be like respectful, apologize for like, you know, the shit I said while I was you know, in the heat of the moment, and just let people know right off the rip, like, bro, like, listen, this is just all for the stream, and don't take it personal. Like, okay, at the end of the day, like, it's just a game, dude. And I've made like a lot of friends who were enemies. Like, you know, Final was a troll. I don't know, like a lot of people don't know this, but Final was a troll on our server. Like Final party fobbed us, and he was fucking up our glow tail, dude. And then we just became friends, and I don't know, he was just like super chill, that we were super chill, we weren't being weird, and I don't know, we just became friends, dude. It's the same for TG. TG was TG actually wiped us when we were living in a rat hole on center, but we were kind of poor, but they were nice people. And then when they got devved, we tried to help them reclaim like their snow north, but we were kind of poor. We couldn't really do anything, bro. We had like 100 we had 100 element trying to reclaim a north, dude. At that time we were still a tiny tribe, like living in a rat hole and shit, just trying to like figure out our way. But we're a defensive tribe, bro. Like, not so much an offensive tribe. Like, we defend very well, in my opinion. Maybe like attacking other people isn't really like our strong spots, but defense wise, we're always able to pull people to defend our shit. And I don't know. It just kind of works for us. We're trying to get better at like early starts on like fresh wipes and stuff, because we always get going on like fresh wipe server, but it always takes us way too long, and then we end up having to fight people for long. Is that art? Yeah, my game looks like shit because I'm running an I hope you don't like completely hate it. I'm sorry, dude. I don't have the best PC, so I can't really like stream with the best graphics. The stream software just takes a lot of power from my PC. Grab, you got a good PC. I mean, it's not perfect, but what am I kidding, bro? You need a new PC. Fuck that. Your PC is older than some of the dinosaurs on art, dude. I think I got most of the spam down for now. I'm gonna go put my laundry in the machine, grab, and then when I come back, I want you to like spawn. So you're gonna be killing yourself and spawning at the spawn spots, and then you just ping where you're at, and I'll fly over with the tech dinosaur gates and spam the spawn spots and destroy like any crowd fridges that are there and stuff like that. Just so, and I'm gonna kind of make a ping of them so I know like where they all are to fuck at this place too. Yeah, but I'm not the best at the game or anything, bro. Like, I know like a lot of people on Arc like has crazy egos and want to be the best. I just want to have fun, bro. Like extremely laggy as well, so it's one of those days. Okay, I think all done. Now laundry time. Come on. It's so laggy, dude. You guys have no clue. But I got most of this done, which is good. It only took me like 2 hours, but I'm very happy. I think I need 2 here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm very happy for the most part. I want to put vacuums like in this water, but if I can't, then gonna be more gates and stuff. Managed to cover like a lot, just like maybe here needs some. I'll do that later. Yeah, so we got quite a bit, bro. Like a lot. Still more spots that needs to be done. I think after I might do, after I do the spawns, I might do like from here to Green Knob. But I need to get rid of the trees so that way I kind of know where I spam. If the spam doesn't like render in immediately, so I already know like where I did. Probably have to walk around with the mech and just like swing the trees or some shit. Need vacuums though, like really bad. I might go to Astros today and do some vents and craft like maybe 2,000 vacuums, and then see if I can vacuum off this water. My God, man. So annoying. I hate being sick so bad, dude. Work. Okay. Shit. I mean, no. If I leave it here, it's gonna starve. Hey, Grav, are you able to bring Riverside Gen number 10? Can you bring a cryopod for me so I don't have to double render the base? I want to cryo my dragon. It's gonna starve today if I leave it out here. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up my stream. Honestly, I'm not feeling well and I have like a really bad headache, and I'm just gonna get off the game. I'll catch you guys later. So have a great day.